You're welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the grasses, seeds, and other things that you can use in feeding your rabbit free of charge. You don't need to buy feed because there are a lot of things that rabbits can eat and grow well, grow very fast, look plumpy, and weigh very heavy. So stick to the end of this video. I have actually created this video to solve some problem, help certain persons that are out there in need of rabbit feed and you don't really know where to get it and you spend a lot of money buying feed. This is the end. This video will put an end to that because I have not less than 30 of them that definitely you will see 1, 2, or 3 of it wherever you are around the world. So stick to the end of this video and you will not regret it. Now, I haven't said that since I take time to study, to do research, to experiment and help you, the only way you can help me is to subscribe to this channel, watch more of our videos, comment if you know any other feeds that I have not included, then comment below so that it will help someone. Now, one of the easiest way to discover rabbit feed within your environment is to try some grasses. Give the rabbit one grass, two types of grass. Now, if the rabbit eats it, that is one. Now, if the rabbit keep eating and is growing fat, is healthy, then it shows that it's a very good grass or herb, whatever it is for rabbits. So that is the easiest way. That is how we experiment and discover these vital grasses or herbs that are very good for the rabbit. Now, another thing I want to reveal to you is that one type of grass may not have all the nutrients required for a healthy growth of rabbit. So all you need to do is to combine 1 or 2 grasses, 1 or 2 herbs, and create a balanced diet for your rabbit. So if you have access to 1, 2 of them, always give them, combine 1 or 2 and give them. That way the food will be a balanced diet for the rabbit and it will be healthy. No. Now, most of these grasses, there are insects on it. So what you need to do before giving your rabbit feed, you need to examine the grass or the herb. Also, you can wash them, soak it in water. Make sure you clean it. It's very clean before giving to the rabbit. Don't just cut it from the forest, from the bush, wherever you get it, and then send it to the farm. That way you will infect your rabbit. So make sure it's clean, it's decent, examine it whether there are no worms and all those insect and insect larvae on it before feeding your rabbit, so that you will not give your rabbit poison. Having said that, let's start with number 1, and number 1 is the pumpkin. This is pumpkin. Maybe you don't have it in your area. This is pumpkin leaf, popular in Nigeria, that we always use in cooking rabbit. This is a very good feed for rabbit. The second thing is the pawpaw leaf, that is papaya. This is very good and is also an antibiotic, so you can always give your rabbit this papaya leaf. This is the next one. You can see it clearly on the camera. I don't really know the name. You may know the name. If you know the name, comment below and I will be happy. So this is one very good grass that you can use in feeding your rabbit. The next one is our mango leaves. You can use mango leaves, and mango leaves contain oil, so it can help to increase the size of your rabbit. It contains a lot of oil. Now the next one is this, very good, and it's very good because it contains fiber, a lot of fiber, so you can give. Now you need to look at this. It has like something like a star on it, and it's rampant, it's popular everywhere in this country, so you can use it. Now the next one is this potato leaf. Now you can see this one that there are a lot of holes on it, and it's not good for the rabbit because it may contain some insects eggs. So if you want to use this one, the potato leaf, you need to examine it critically and make sure it's clean. Wash it very well before giving it to your rabbit. Now the next one is the elephant grass. This one is popular. I know every rabbit breeder knows this one. The elephant grass is a popular feed for rabbits. This is bitter leaf. It's also very good and it's an antibiotic, so you can always give this to your rabbit. The next one is your plantain leaf. Now, when you give your rabbit this plantain leaf, you wash and see how the rabbit grabs it and eats as if it's chewing sugar cane. This is very good. The next one is this. You can see it very clear on the camera. and it's very good for rabbits, for goats, for sheep, for cattle. So this is very good. Now, this one is, you might have not seen this, but it's very good, very healthy for the rabbit. If your rabbit eats this, there'll be no complaint. Now, one thing I want to let you know is that feeding your rabbit with starchy food will make them, the droppings will be, watery, and that is not good for the rabbit. So don't feed your rabbit with a lot of starch. Now, most times people use carrots to feed rabbits. Carrot is not all that good for rabbit because it contains a lot of sugar, and when carrots is consumed, the rabbit, droppings always turn watery. So it's not good for rabbit. You can feed them once in a month or once in 2 weeks, but don't give them as regular feed. So carrot is one thing that you can use in feeding a rabbit carefully. Now the part that is really good is the greenish part, the leafy part. That part is very good, but the fleshy side, the tuber side, is not really good for rabbit. It's like human beings eating chocolate all the time, and too much chocolate is not good for the body. That is how it works in rabbits body. So avoid giving too much carrots to your rabbits. Now, you might have seen this somewhere and ignore it. This is a very good antibiotics. I'm not talking about you giving this seed, this fruit. You can see that it looks like melon, but it's not melon, it's not watermelon. This is a wild uh, herbs or whatever it is that you may know the name. I mean, I don't know the name. Now, this is very good. The leaves of this is very, very good. So you can get it somewhere and plant it if it's not rampant. Here in my own area in River State, here is very rampant and common. So you can get the leaves and give it. Most people grind it as antibiotics. Now, when your rabbit just put to bed, it's good to combine Tridex and moringa and feed your rabbit because it will help, and it will help to increase lactation. That is, the mammary gland will secrete more milk. So moringa is also one of the best feeds that you can once in a while mix it with your feeds and give to your rabbits. Most people don't know that rabbits also consume PKC, and it's very good because it contains some oil and a lot of mixture, but it's not good for you to give PKC regularly. So you see that there are certain feeds that I always emphasize that don't feed them regularly. The reason being that if you feed them regularly, it has side effect. That is why I am revealing so many grasses, so many things that you can combine, you can alternate. That way your rabbit will be healthy. No, if you look at it very well, as a human being, if you keep eating one type of food, it will not do well in your body. There will be a side effect. That is how it works in every living thing. So you need to alternate the things that you use in feeding your rabbit. The wheat straw is very good for rabbit also, and those ones that you can just grow, like use the hydroponic pattern to grow, is very good for rabbit, for cattle, for pigs, and is very highly nutritious for rabbits. So if you can grow those straw very tender at this height, and then you introduce them to your rabbit farm, they will eat and grow fast, and that is the most nutritious one that I've ever seen. It's very, very good. Now, if you look at it, if you have wherever you are, if there's a corn farm or a maize farm in that area, after the owner might have harvested the corn, go and get the straws, gather them. Is very good for rabbits. Also, if you find where they are peeling corn, after peeling the corn, gather those cover, those wraps, is very good for rabbits. So you can see there are a lot of things that you can use in feeding your rabbits. Have you heard of Timothy? It's one of the grasses that looks like elephant grass but has a flower-like projection. That one is also very good for for your rabbit. Hay is also good for your rabbit. Now, if there are rice farmers in your area, when once they harvest the rice, you can approach them and gather the straw. That is also very good for rabbit consumption. So you can see the list is enormous. It is endless. Wherever you are, there are feeds. If there are grasses around, then you have free feeds for your rabbits. It does not mean that you will not buy some pellets or concentrates, but it will help you to buy. You are just buying, to alternate, not as a necessity. So rabbit is one of the easiest livestock to rear and make profit. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and click on that notification bell. See you in our next video. Bye bye.